Good morning, everyone. It's April 16, 2011. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. Today I'm calling this Bad Beat. I, up until yesterday, played poker online on two sites, Full Tilt and Poker Stars, and those were two of the three sites that the FBI served notice on, seized their servers, shut them down because, well, us poker players are bad people, there's bad stuff going on out there and we can't touch that. But let's go after poker players because they're bad. But we'll only go after those poker players who do it online, you see. We're not going to shut down the friggin' casinos that are on shore, but we'll go after the ones offshore but online because, well, they don't pay taxes. Well, in honor of yesterday's big Fed raids, I wrote this morning, and all due apologies to Jimmy Dean and all of that, but this is called Big Fed. It's kind of a parody on Big John, and pardon me, there's no music, so you'll have to put up with me a cappella, but here we go. And, I didn't memorize this, so I'm going to have to read it off of here. Sorry about that. But here we go. It's called Big Fed. Every morning just at 9 you can see him arrive. He stood 5'6" and weighed 145. Kind of narrow at the shoulder, kind of wide at the hip. Everybody knew he couldn't get a grip. Big Fed. Kidnappers, robbers, way too tough. Drug runners, gun smugglers, can't touch that stuff. Illegal aliens are here to stay. But let's get the guys that poker play. Big Fed. The poker players online give feds fits. Don't pay taxes, don't give wit. Those Exxon Mobil et al. But those poker players will be our downfall. Big Fed. So the FBI shut the servers down, promising fines, jail time, maybe more. Trying to win for yourself isn't fair, because you're keeping money from our billionaires. Big Fed. Big Fed. Big bad Fed. Well, there you go. Sorry about your luck this morning having to put up with my voice and everything, but doggone it, there's serious crime out there. But let's go after people who play poker. I was in one of the last online tournaments yesterday. I came in, I think it was 47th or 49th. I won 4 cents. Ooh, that'll put a crimp in the deficit, won't it there, Mr. Boner, Beaner, whatever your goddamn name is from Ohio. And I think I put it exactly right in the last verse there. If I go online and play poker, I'm keeping money from the filthy hands of the people who got you bought into that office. This is not the America that I enlisted in the U.S. Navy in 1969 for. You all have ruined that. I am seriously thinking of moving to fucking Canada. And you can mail my Social Security check there, asswipe. You've got the schmuck really good and pissed this morning. I'm disabled. I can't. The nearest casino's 3.5 hours from here. By the time I make that kind of a trip, I'm dead for a day. I can't move. I'm in pain. I'm not fit to be around. So, that would be an overnight stay that, being on disability, I can't afford to begin with. So I can go play poker for a couple hours. Yippee, yippee, yahoo, yahoo. And again, this is not about morality. It's not about gambling being a sin. It's about lousy, stupid tax dollars that you're already not collecting from American corporations. But that would be wrong, wouldn't it? Because, well, they contributed to your campaign. And these sites didn't. See, there it is. Keeping the hands out of our billionaires. Keeping the money from the hands of those guys. That's why these idiots want to go to a cashless society. And there it is, folks. I'll be the schmuck to tell you what it's all about. See, if you don't have the cash in your pockets, you just have this card or this chip, whatever, they get to draw interest on every cent of your money every day of your life. That's what this is all about. That's what this is basically all about. It's not about, I'm a bad man because I play poker. It's about, gee golly, I didn't contribute to this guy. So, well, that's wrong. Don't you know, Big Bad Fed? You guys are so tough. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to find something else to do. And it'll still keep that friggin' money out of the hands of those sons of bitches who put your ass in there, John. All of you idiots. You know, sooner or later, people are going to remember in November. And everybody. And I was putting this in the tournament I was in yesterday, the tables that I was at when it started. Hey, remember in November. From your town offices on up. Make them unemployed. If they're in office, vote them the hell out. Put in a dog. Leave the office vacant. But whoever is there now needs to be looking for work November 30th. I'm dead serious about that. It's time to boot these bastards the hell out. All of them. Every damned one. Start fresh. Start new. Every election. Make the lobbyists so crazy learning new names they won't have time to bribe anybody. Because that's what this is all about. Who gets bribed the most to do the least for you, for me, for us. Folks, it's called a bad beat in poker when you've got the winning hand right up to the river, and all of a sudden, some guy who's, going on crap cards, he makes the connection of all time and wins. It's a bad beat. That's what happened yesterday. It was a bad beat. Oh, yeah, you took the servers down and we can't play anymore. You're so big, you're so bad. Yeah, you ruined the disabled guy's weekend. To you. FBI, to you, Mr. Boner, Beaner, Boehner, whatever your goddamn name is. Here you go, guys. Because this is not the America I enlisted in the Navy in 1969 for. And I'm sure some of you remember that year. It was the height of friggin' Vietnam. Mr. Boehner, did you ever wear a uniform? Have you ever shown any guts at all? I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone.